The teams are coming out. Hereford today are going to be playing in their normal home strip. And I'll just run through the Hereford team for you again. In goal, Matt Yates. Number 1, 2, Kieran Thomas. 3, Danny Greenslade. 4, Jordan Cullen-Liebert. 5, Jimmy Oates. 6, Josh Gowling. 7, Tommy O'Sullivan. 8, Tom Owen-Evans. 9, Elliot Richards. 10, George Lloyd. And 11, Mike Simmons. And on the bench, Harvey Smith, Theo Wharton, Carl Finn, James Roberts and Marko Radanovic. There is going to be a minute's silence before the game starts. That is in memory of a Ashton supporter who has recently passed away. I believe he was chairman of their supporters club, and I believe our directors have laid a wreath outside the supporters club here. That's beautifully marked, sort of ready for kick-off here. So I'll hand you over to start us off, and Jamie will be joining us in a bit, I would imagine, but Greg Davis.
Thank you very much, Frank. Welcome along, everyone, on Radio Hereford FC. Bang on 3 o'clock here in the UK, and it's going to be Hereford to kick things off in the home strip. White shirts, black shorts, black socks, going from right to left as we look here from the main stand in the first half, and it's Elliot Richards that passes the ball to Tommy O'Sullivan to look for Mike Simmons early on, and a free kick given away by Kieran Thomas. Hasn't got much room to wind up the long throw, but he's got good distance on it from a standing start pretty much, and Danny Greenslade just about holding off. A free kick's taken short to Richards, over to the left-hand side for Greenslade, who hasn't really had the chance to get forward yet so far. Richards round the corner looking for Owen-Evans, nice little nutmeg. Owen-Evans to take the top assister and the top scorer for the Bulls. It's a good delivery. Mike Simmons might shoot from close range. It's blocked behind for another corner. George Lloyd picks it out of the sky under pressure from the left back over on that far side. Does well to get past him and puts a decent cross in. Owen-Evans with the header. Oh, and you'll think he should have done better with that. Tom Owen-Evans, Hereford's top scorer. It was a really good cross after really good play from George Lloyd. Hereford throw. Oates gets it back from Lloyd. Decent cross from Oates. Chance for Richards, and again he's headed it just over the crossbar. More difficult chance. Too far out to shoot, so Greenslade will leave it for Owen-Evans to whip in. It's another inviting one. The goalkeeper's dived down those to his left and parried it away. I think it was going wide. Hereford tried to keep it alive with a cut back, but it's not found Richards on the edge of the box. That's a poor ball out from Ashton, and Kieran Thomas has read it. And it goes galloping past his man, puts another really good cross in, and the goalkeeper's tipped it over the crossbar. Target from Kieran Thomas, goalkeeper dealt with it. Corner comes in from the Bulls. Header down from Cullen-Liebert. And well, Josh Gowling wants handball. The referee's only giving a corner and is just pointing to his chest. But Josh Gowling, among others, convinced that there was a handball in there and Hereford should have had a penalty. Yeah, Hereford were quite slow out of the blocks first 5 minutes, but really laying it on thick now. 22 minutes gone. Corner comes in. Good header away from inside the 6-yard box. Jennings helps it on to the edge of the box for O'Sullivan. Sends it back out to the left looking for Owen-Evans. Takes one bounce and he gets past his man on the byline. Shoots to the near post. The goalkeeper had dived the wrong way. And if that had just been sneaking inside, it would have been a goal, but it just hits the side netting. Goes short down the left-hand side, little flick in field. Good work from Mantak, who gets the cross, and it's a decent pullback, but cut out by Gowling once again. Kept in play on the far side, right-footed cross, and is inviting. Gowling again gets his head to it, and it's behind for Ashton's first corner kick. Short to Owen-Evans, back to Oates again, controls it. Onto the left foot, maybe to cross, gives it to Kieran Thomas, who's over there as well. Back to Oates again. Oates looking to play the 1-2 with Owen-Evans. Oates gets it back. It's a good 1-2. It's a decent cut back. It's a shot from George Lloyd, but it's bobbled and he's hit it into the ground and it's gone over the crossbar. Helped on, and Cullen-Liebert has to get there and doesn't. There's a chance on the far side for Callum Mantak. Jimmy Oates has come all the way across, and the cross takes a deflection. Oh, Matt Yates has been indecisive. And there's a chance put over the crossbar. Could have been a disastrous goal, but it was cleared off the line, I think, by Cullen-Liebert after a bit of indecision as the cross came in towards the near post. Ashton have it with a right-footed cross, dinked in. Gowling has left it and did well in the end. It just goes through to Yates. Yates may well have given the shout to Gowling, and it's a really good throw from Yates to find Mike Simmons. He has Elliot Richards overlapping left-hand side. Now Richards has it just outside the box. Onto the right foot. Gets the shot away, takes a deflection, goes behind for a Hereford corner. Kieran Thomas challenging Liam Martin, and Thomas can bring it away. Nice ball into the path of Richards. A drive at the Ashton defence. Down the left-hand side for Mike Simmons, who's peeled out wide. Looking to get into the box, takes on a couple of players, looking to force the corner, and he has got the corner kick. Hereford with a better start to the second half than the first. It's a decent one as well. And it's Ashworth that gets it away inside the 6-yard box. O'Sullivan will recycle. Headed towards goal by Jimmy Oates, who wants a corner, but it's only a goal kick that's been given by the referee. So first yellow card of the afternoon from the referee. Mr. Cox. Long kick forward. Simmons gets his head to it. George Lloyd lunges at it, catches the keeper on the follow through. But it was a fair ball to go for. The goalkeeper, to be fair, has got up. Seems okay. Not sure if Lloyd was flagged offside. Don't think he was. Corner at each end in the early stages of the second half. In it comes from Ashton, and Yates has made a comfortable claim unchallenged. Free kick comes in from the right. Yates has gone up for it, and another good catch. Two hands. Looking for Simmons. Comes off him. Controlled by Owen Evans, but whacked away off his toes. Excuse me. Green play to O'Sullivan, who goes for goal this time from a long way out. Comfortably over the cross spot into the away fans behind the goal for a goal kick. But here comes Owen Evans to shoot. Oh, and just wide. Did he get a touch on the keeper? I think he did. And it is a Hereford corner. Elliot Richards will try and send this one through to Tom Owen Evans, who gets to the edge of the box, gets the shot away. Goalkeeper saved with his legs. And then Owen Evans goes down, wants a penalty. Referee is not going to give it though. Two arms outstretched. And Ashton survived. It was Owen Evans who got free. And Ashton finally pass it into the centre circle and try and build down the right-hand side with Chadwick. Top scorer for Ashton down the right wing. Up against Greenslade. Onto the left foot. High cross towards the back stick. Could be a dangerous one. It's back across goal. And Gowling taking no chances. Boots it away on the volley. Owen Evans gets a good head to it. And he'll drop for Jimmy Oates to clear in the right back position. Gets a good hit to it. Now Owen Evans on the right wing. Oates overlapping. Oates gets it now, just outside the box. Right hand side, low cross from Oates is not great. Thomas trying to put the defender under pressure, who smacks it high up into the sky but not very far away. Might drop to O'Sullivan, gets ahead to it. Thomas there, and now Roberts, and Roberts shoots. It's a great shot, it's just wide. It was always going away from goal. It just swung away from the target at the last minute, but he hit it well right on the edge of the box. Sheridan gets it back once more, drills it low, poor connection. Oates can gather on the edge of the box, then send it long. Only Mike Simmons up there. Holds it up. It's a beautiful flick on to James Roberts. Drives at the box, left-hand side. Checks onto the right foot, onto the left foot. Gets the shot away. Goalkeeper makes a save. Is there a rebound? No, it's cleared by Swaby Nevin. Under pressure from Owen Evans. Sent forward by Sheridan. A flick on. And Oates had to watch that carefully. It's still alive with Ashton on the far side. With Chadwick. We still play on here at Hurst Cross with Chadwick into the box. Shot comes in, it's deflected. And O'Sullivan's over there to put Crowley under pressure. And the final whistle goes here. And it finishes Ashton United 0, Hereford 0. A competitive contest. Hereford will feel that they shaded it, but they never really worked the goalkeeper enough.